Hi, everybody. We're back in Beantown here. EA Sports coverage continues. The Bruins ready to go here on the ice this evening. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Steps inside the line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here we go. McAvoy's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Pasternak. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. There's a shot, and that one's turned away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Here's a pass down low. He got all of that hit. Passes ahead from the right side. And he loses control here. Receives the pass. Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson. Takes that pass back at the point. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, they've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Hurricanes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Lets it go. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass across to Hall. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Fires it. Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Right on Main Street and on the attack. Boston's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with the steal. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender was able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he slides it quickly from ice out. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over to Chanot. Solid check to slow him down. He got all of that hit on the play. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Beecher. Taken here by Corrali. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Martinez crossed the line and gained the zone. Jokiharju's got it now deep inside his own end. And the pass is redirected. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Stankovic. Sent into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Stankovic. Passes it over. And kept that one out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Tries to get the puck to Beecher. Huge steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Gains the zone through center. move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Kotkaniemi's got it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Taken by McAvoy. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Drives to the sweet spot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Bruins continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it over to Ehlers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. They got some momentum here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ehlers. The end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Right in the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Yoki-Haru stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Sheffield. Nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Anderson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head and focus in the game.
The Bruins have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Lowry. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Carolina's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Esteban's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Lindholm. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Unloads one. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sweden.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that goes off a player in front. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Slides the puck over. Fires it on net. That's not going to fool him. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck to Corrali. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it to Aho. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Cutting to the front of the net. Off a stick and they can't connect. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. This is kind of a do-whatever-it-takes kind of goal, and this is the type of goal that elevates your entire bench, James. It's not a highlight reel, it's not flashy, it's 100% effort.
The Hurricanes are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's the chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Boston's gained possession along the boards, and he makes the easy save. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Oh, what a save in front! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Anderson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Carolina's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Stalls won it in their own end. Martinek's got the puck along the wing. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end now. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Miller. Slides the puck across to Slavin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Puck scooped up by Lysell. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Carolina's won the draw. They go on the attack from the left side. Picks up the puck. Chance in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sweden.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Feeds the puck to Robinson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. Lets it go! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And that's Poked away in the offensive zone by Zadorov. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And a great save. Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Carolina's looking to break out. Ehlers gains the zone. Great read by Aho. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Carolina's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. And one last save. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Carolina's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And there's the save.
Swayman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Carolina's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away by Middlestat. An attempt to clear the puck. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Anderson's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Handles the pass. And that's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Slides it over to Arvidsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Shot! Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck up to Chanot. Slides by the check. And a stick break setup. Made that stop. Anderson's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Bruins win the face-off. Quick shot. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Bruins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Tries to get it over to Stankoven. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Esimo. Boston's got possession of the puck. Esimon's got it in the offensive zone. Rips it along the wall. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. The Hurricanes win the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Glove save as that was deflected in front. Works it across to Ehlers. And he dodges the poke check there. Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Hurricanes are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort. Ehlers has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Lindholm's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. He looks deep to Lindholm. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Carolina's now up by 4. Kotkaniemi's won a big draw on their own end. Now over to Carrier. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Trying to make the move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Jokiharju. The Bruins played along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Knocked away. Directs it on over to Jarvis. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
And they get another one here.
Well, the one positive is it's in their opponent's net, not theirs. I mean, they've been defensively brutal throughout this game, and it's a mountain to climb now. It's a massive hurdle here, James, but I guess that's a starting point. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Bruins are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over. And a good save on the play as action continues. Miller's got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Bruins coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Carolina's game tonight was far from their best, but they still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A game, right, James? But if you want to contend, you want to be a real team in this league, you got to find a solid B game when you don't have it, and that's exactly what they did, right? They had their B game, and they capitalized when they got opportunity.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.